Yeah, you want to?
That's why we're here.
Because okay, yeah. So we're gonna tell you guys are the privileged ones. You'll be the first people to know this shit. So if people try to say
seeds that we're planting immediately right now.
Yes. Right. So if people try to say, I've been heard that, you're like, you're a motherfucking lie. I looked over and it was 4 empty seats, and you could have been your ass in that seat. I'm actually gonna go sit in that seat right next to that motherfucker right there and listen to you tell it.
Really?
Well, no, I can if you want me to. All right, so first, let's tell them first the first little info nugget about the record label.
All right,
listen, turn your ears up. You need to know this shit because there will be a quiz at the end, and anyone who fails has to sleep in Blaze's room tonight.
Giggles lost.
that dude's hot.
That guy was like, he's like, I'm failing for sure. You don't know that Blaze sleeps in the raw.
Right, we're drinking though.
And he sleeps standing up for some reason. It's just like this all night.
See?
God, don't sword fight with my invitation, Blaze, mate. You're crazy.
That's fun.
That's awesome. Hey, come on. That guy was like, I'm failing for sure. I'm a fail for sure.
Me too.
I'm kidding.
All right.
He doesn't sleep in the naked. But he does sleep standing up, strangely enough, like this. Take this shit, bro! I'm fucking kidding! God damn!
Can't forget that, right?
Come on.
Every goddamn time.
Come on, I'm kidding. Okay, go ahead. Tell them about the record label.
All right, we weren't gonna do it, but we're gonna do a record label.
Yeah.
And the reason being, and I'm not naming any names, what I'm gonna say is this, is there's a need for it. Over the past year, I've watched 2 lanes open up.
Right.
About, you're on a highway, and on our highway there was like 5 lanes. They were all packed up. There really wasn't much room for something like that. But now, a couple of them are starting to fall, and lanes open.
Right.
And so
We feel a need. We feel a need.
And now we got like people coming to us like, look, man, we want to give you guys a shitload of money to fucking do this, because you motherfuckers are the motherfuckers.
Right.
So, some motherfuckers.
We are some motherfuckers. You motherfuckers?
Yeah, we are some motherfuckers.
You're some motherfucker too, you motherfuckers. So,
after like, 10 or 15, I'm not fools like that.
Careful consideration.
Motherfuckers like, dude, you guys seriously need to do this. We're gonna do it. Yay.
and fuck yeah.
We can't tell you with who yet.
Yeah, well, no, we can't tell you with who or what the label's called as of yet, but we can tell you the first person that we signed.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's him.
I'll give you one clue. It's a yes! See, there it was. He was like, microphone. Our first artist is Blaze Your Dead Homie on our new record label, so that's awesome. That's straight up. That's awesome to me and him, because we've watched him come a long way, and we feel that if anybody needs to be the first person that we ever penned, it's that guy.
Right, he deserves it.
They own your soul now.
Yeah, see this motherfucker.
Yes.
Have some shit, goddamn.
Absolutely.
We did not create this motherfucker to fall to the wayside like that.
It's true.
Fuck that. Right. So we had to make our own home, and there's a couple other people that are on it as well. It's not just
It's true.
just launching.
I didn't know if you wanted to go that deep. I didn't know how you were delving.
God damn it. Another month we did this time. Now you got
It's true.
Holy shit.
But that's okay though, because they know shit now that no one knows.
Right.
So when you leave here, you can be like, you know what? No label. Blaze Dead Homie, first artist.
Own that bitch.
Suck my balls. That's cool. That's info. People need to know shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Hall of Fame.
Your own bunk. It's not some bootleg shit. We're just trying to start up our
Right.
I'm telling you, when it launches, you're gonna be like, holy shit.
God, you got that Crimson and Clover thing going on. I'm scaring the shit out of you.
I will. I like it. Hey, but so that's happening. He's on it.
I'm on it.
The script's written for the movie. Finally, that shit's done. We were going to shoot it this winter. We were actually going to start shooting it in December, but like I said, with all this other shit that went on, it kind of we couldn't do it the right way. So starting next winter, we're going to start shooting that motherfucker, and it is hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
I can't.
So finally, that shit's right there in the forefront. And March 27th,
For the fan mixtape, yes, indeed.
Back to making music, what we...
It's free. Yeah, what we do. You know what I mean? We dabble in a lot of things, you know, but we actually make music, and that's pretty cool to go back to that experience. That's
but
awesome.
the support from you guys has been so immense over that last year, not just that last year, but that last year in general, where it was like, you know, family needed family, everybody got behind us, and so we want to kind of reward you.
It's our way of saying thank you.
Right, there you go. So
and it's not a fruit cake, okay? It's a real thank you. Like, you know,
it is.
yeah. Fruit cakes are good for like, yeah, see, shit, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I give a thank you.
It's not a bunch of shit that you guys have already heard. I promise you, it will be one of the most entertaining hours of Twiztid shit that you have ever heard in your life.
So funny,
in your life.
So much good stuff.
Right, you will laugh, you will cry.
It's awesome.
You will masturbate.
I'm like, damn. He was I just looked around. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? He was over there waggling it.
So that's awesome. The Gathering. You guys know about The Gathering and shit? It's in a new place. It's in
brand new place.
Right? It's gonna be hot than a motherfucker.
It's true.
So, we're doing that.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be hot.
Right.
If you're gonna be there, you're gonna be hot.
We're never gonna take the makeup
off. For your balls.
We're never gonna do shows without makeup. The makeup is a part of us.
Yes.
Without this makeup, we're just a couple of douchebags that turn red when they get hot.
I'm red all the time, even with my makeup on.
It just takes away from the look.
I was gonna say,
stay hot.
We thought about it, just like doing something quick, just to change it up. That's just what we do. And we're like, what would people just be like, oh my God. And we were like, maybe that. And then we got to thinking about it, and it's like, we don't want to be Disco Kiss.
They took it off for Living
And it was like, whoa, them dudes are fucked up. I was born for loving you, right. It all came back full circle, but I don't want to have that moment in our life.
Sometimes you gotta put a feather boa on Terry Bollea before you bring him back ripping the shirt off.
Right. You don't want him to have